So Future Stars icon BAGGIO's out. We're going to show you how to grind it in today's video. Looks like a pretty decent card, I won't lie to you. In terms of how expensive he is, got the classic bronze and silver, an 81 rated squad. There's an 88, an 87, 86, 86, 85, and 84. So it's not too bad. But to grind this, you're going to want to have the 80 plus player picks, the 85 player pick, the daily gold, daily bronze, daily silver, depending on your club position. If you don't have any goals in your club, then you want to do those. I'm not going to cover them. Of course, the league SBCs, but also please remember that this icon is available for 59 days. That's 2 months. So you don't have to do them straight away. You can grind objectives and everything else. But first of all, we're going to go ahead and do the 85 plus player picks. We're going to have a look to see what we need to do. So it's an 84 team. I'm going to complete both of those and I'll be back as soon as I've done that. So this is the second one. You can actually put 2 83s and the rest can be 84s to get it done. Now, we've got both of these picks done. They are going to be here for the next 6 days, so you can do it twice a day. So you've got 12 overall. That should be more than enough to complete the 88 raters. We get our first one as we get ourselves a Mead or an Inform. I've already got a lot of Informs, so I'm going to take the highest rated. I'm going to do the same with the second one. Now, to grind these, I'll show you exactly how to do it. So we get 2 Informs and an 87 Odegaard that I've got nothing to put into, so we'll take another Inform there. So you can see here, we'll do that every single day, and then to grind those, we're going to have a look at player picks. Now, these player picks I did. Are you tired of having a team that looks just like this? It's time to upgrade your team, get some better players. Head over to lootbar.gg, the best and most reliable place to buy coins. Don't forget to use code NANIC for 8% off on all your orders. All you need to do is have at least 2,000 coins in your club. Log off your account, let them log in, have 3 backup codes available. Once they have made their way through, the coins will be delivered within the next 24 hours, and you will be ready to improve any of your team. These are one of the best ones I've used, and not only that, on top of it, they are the fastest and most reliable. If you have any issues, they have a 24/7 chat ready to sort out any issues. And like I said, the link will be down in the description and the comment section. Use code NANIC for 8% off and improve your team today. 50 when they first came out and another 50 for Team 2. They do seem to be slightly nerfed. And when nerfed, it means it's not as good as they were before, but obviously it depends on your pack luck. We're going to go ahead and put in all of the off-league cards. Off-league cards are ones that don't go into league SBCs or anything like that. Now, if you want to learn all of this into extreme detail, I do a membership program on the channel. It is going to be in the comment section down below. And in that, you'll learn how to grind from step 1 being bronze pack method, really in-depth video, and then make your way up to league SBCs and then player picks and much more. So you want to go ahead and do like 11 of these or 10 every single time. The reason being is you can then decide what to get. But let's say you get a pick just like I do that isn't very, very good. You can then decide what to do next week. So we've got 2 league SBC or 3 league SBC cards. Depending on which one you need to do is your next step. So let's say you need to do Ligue 1 and you've got Marseille players, pick the Marseille one, blah, blah, blah. Now, if you don't get a league SBC player and you get an 83 or an 84, they can go into any other respectable upgrade that's out. Don't forget as well, challenges. You can go ahead and do the Daily Star one. Of course, the marquee matchups if you haven't done them already. And then upgrades at the moment, we only have the player pick. We don't have anything else. But do remember in 2 days' time when this expires, we'll either get the same player pick back or we'll get another upgrade like an 82 plus double. I don't really know what EA have got planned at the moment. But again, we're going to go ahead and do another one. And we're going to go ahead and pick someone that isn't from a league SBC. So the Scottish League's perfect. And then we're going to go to common and do the exact same and have a look through here. And we're looking for example, the Saudi League and anything like that doesn't go into a League SBC. The Women's League are really, really good for it because we don't need to use them for any sort of League SBC either. And once you start to learn to do this, you can get as many picks as you want. It's really that easy, especially from objective packs and from, of course, rivals, foot champs, etc. rewards. And just on top of just playing the game generally. So we open up another pick here. And we get 2 83s and an upgrade card. So he's an upgrade card because he's the Saudi League. We don't need it for a League SBC. Now, if you are a little bit lost and don't understand what I mean by League SBC and stuff like that, as you can see here, we've got 1 squad left. But every single league you see on the screen is a League SBC player. The same for the mixed. Every single team you see here is a League SBC player. That means every other league is not a League SBC player. So I'm going to go ahead and complete this Libertadores and Sudamericana, and I'll be back once that's done. So we have got ourselves the rating now. All we need to do is get the chemistry. Now, I've packed all of these from doing the player picks, the League SBC grind, and, of course, extra things on top. So you can get these from doing that. And all we need to do now is shuffle around. So once you've completed these League SBCs, some packs are tradable, some are not tradable. To break down, every single pack has some sort of value in it. So let's say you need coins and you get a tradable pack. Go ahead and sell everything from that pack. And to show which ones are tradable, Bundesliga, Serie A is tradable, and so is the Liga and Eredivisie. They're both tradable. The Premier League and La Liga is untradeable, same as Libertadores and Sudamericana. They're also untradeable, and then the pack you get overall is also untradeable. So with the tradable ones, go ahead and sell and discard everything if you need coins. If you don't, keep what you want and sell what you want. Then you can break down the pack the same with every single pack. So for example, this one here is untradeable. Even though it's untradeable, it has extreme value in it. And let me show you why. So if we break this down, it's a League SBC, an upgrade, League SBC, League SBC, upgrade, League SBC, upgrade, League SBC, upgrade, League SBC. And then another League SBC, and then we have an 85 rated card, which can either go into any upgrades you want, for example, the 85 player pick that we've already done, or it can go straight into the BAGGIO, for example, or any other player that you want to do. So, for example, BAGGIO, we have ourselves an 84 of a team of the week, we get a gold pack back, I could go ahead and complete that. But it depends what you want to do, Shevchenko or any other players that are available, for example, some of these if you want to do them. That's where that grind sort of comes into it. So I'm going to go ahead and do this card here because I prefer to have her than someone else. And plus, if you look at the requirements, we need a Spanish person and an 85 rated team. He's a duplicate, so it kind of just makes sense to put both together that way, and then we can just go ahead and complete the SBC. So I'm just going to go complete this and I'll be back once that's done. So there we go, that one has been complete, and not only have we get ourselves a pack back, we've only got one more to complete of her as well. So that is a player that you want to do. There's another way to do it by doing the League SBC grind on top, and then as you can see here, we are now recycling our Laporte back into our club, so we never lost him, and we're being very, very efficient. Now the bonus is we get tradable packs on top. I'll explain what to do about it in a second, but let's go ahead and open up our last pack that we get for completing Libertadores and Sudamericana. And like I say, there is exclusive member-only videos on the channel if you want to join, and you can basically learn all this stuff in way more in-depth with no editing, all your questions answered, and much more. So again, we've got ourselves a situation here where we break the pack down, League SBC, upgrade, upgrade, League SBC, League SBC. Silvers can be any upgrades or League SBCs you want. Libertadores card can go straight away. Then we got ourselves one tradable card, and then we got ourselves another League SBC card. So that is going to be Lang from the Eredivisie. So if we make our way over to the premium, we can go to Liga and Eredivisie. And there are several ways you can do this. Now we only need to have 6 players from the same league. So if I make my way down to Eredivisie, go to PSV Eindhoven, and you can see here we've only got 2 cards. So Lang's going to go in because he's a duplicate. But we could go ahead and have a look what we've got from each one. So we've got 2. So essentially what you're looking for here is to have 5 or 6 players that we have. And we're going to go ahead and pop them all in because that's been complete. Now, a lot of these silvers have come from the daily bronze and silver upgrade that I showed you at the start of the video. So that's why it's so important to do those. And then we're going to go ahead and go to League 1, go low to high. We're just going to pop in a load of silvers that we don't need from Liga as well. And again, all these silvers have come from the exact same method as mentioned, the League SBC or from the upgrades. And then all we have to do is just get the chemistry. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing, swap some players around, go get the chemistry, etc., etc. And that's been complete. And not only have we just recycled that gold rare duplicate, we've also got another tradable pack on top. And we've also completed another one towards a League SBC to get more packs. So again, I'm going to go ahead and recycle our Lang back into our club. And now we can go ahead and open up the tradable pack. And I can explain to you what to do with this tradable pack. Now, depending on your coin situation is what you're going to do. So let's say you have a lot of coins or you don't care about coins. Keep all the players in your club, all of these, and then discard everything else that you don't want or need. So if you've got any chemstyles, League SBCs, or anything like that, go ahead and discard them. And the reason why you do that is you get a little bit of coins back, and then we get a lot of players back on top. And you just want to keep doing that as you go round and round and round. Let's say you don't have a lot of coins, you'll just break the pack down the exact same way we have, League SBC, non-League SBC, etc. And you can make your way round that way. Now, player picks is going to be your best shout to do this. We've got an 85, for example. We could sell this card for X amount. Then we can go ahead and complete some more SBCs. But my club's in a pretty good place, so I'm not going to bother. And then you can just keep going, 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 and going. So that's going to how you're going to complete BAGGIO. If you have any questions, comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one.